Good morning. We made it through the blizzard. Things finally thawing.
And he's finally drinking coffee.
Finally drink. What? I drink it every morning.
Oh, yeah.
Listen, man, we just went through a big storm. We got our power back on. We were out for 2 days. A lot of people are still without power. It was, you know, as you guys know, it was all like, what, -2, I think, at one point at our house with no electricity. So the house got to about 40 degrees. It was cold. Whatever. We survived. We are survivalists. We got a generator, fired it up, and made everything happen. But hey, that's not why we're here. All right, so today, things are gonna get real, Connor. Today's gonna be all about getting room for the Mustang to go into the garage. We're taking the Torino to Sean's shop. This is the first time in my entire life, speaking of Sean, that the Mustang, or that the Torino won't be in my possession, but it's all about preparation, making room. So we got some cleaning up to do, and we're gonna start organizing the garage to start working on the 79. It's time to get busy. What's your deal?
Here we go.
Stay, girl. Oh.
Who goes there?
What are you doing?
Give him my money.
How does it feel being on camera all the time? All the time. All the time. What are you doing? What's Connor doing? Nothing.
Connor's a man. You don't need to be worried about what he's doing now. He's a man.
He's a man.
He's going to be moving out next week.
That's right. Son's a man. Oh. All right. Got this generator filled up. Dude, you're a man now, he says. That hurt?
No.
Good. You got this, Connor, or what?
I'm a man. I don't know.
Okay. But just hold the front.
Yay, I helped. Hello.
That was something.
Whatever it was, it's broken down.
And broken now. We're at Sean's shop, so we're gonna clear this area out here. We're gonna put the Torino here. Or are you gonna put it on the lift or underneath it?
We can do it either way.
Whatever you want, man, because you're probably driving the Nova more.
No, I took the EFI system off of it, sold it, so it's not running right now.
Okay. All right.
But put it under here, put a car cover on it, and that way nothing gets on it.
And that way, if I ever want to come over here and drive it, I can just
pull it out
and burn rubber in your shop, whatever.
Light them up inside. So that's where we're going to put it. It's going to be there for a little while. We're going to pull this motor out of this Mustang and get this project on its way.
Project on the way, man. Let's break. Jinx! Oh, Jinx twice! There you go. You want a sandwich, huh? Yeah. Okay. Yes, we got a lot of trash here. They have not picked up our trash in over a week. Well over a week. So trash has been canceled. So we got to get this all gross. This thing is nasty. It's dirty. It was covered under ice and snow. So what we're gonna do though is see if it'll start so I can move it. It's not wet in here, that's good. Take a couple pumps. Come on, girl. All right. Now we get the Torino out.
Maybe we'll play Foursquare when we get home.
I am out here and I am tearing apart the 79, so I'm happy, if you can tell, because things are going along quite smoothly. So I'm doing my best to bag and tag. I got a gentleman coming by next weekend to pick up the motor, so I'm just kind of getting everything ready. I want to tag everything that he can use it as best as possible. So I've already pulled the vacuum system and I've tagged everything where they go on the air cleaner lid. Just kind of gave him numbers just to help him out when it comes back to reassembling it, if he wants to use the factory, vacuum system. Nonetheless, it's all going good. I'm finding some rust under the battery, which is kind of to be expected. That's going to have to be repaired. This whole frame rail section is going to have to be fixed. So when we get there, finding things like nuts and bolts is always cool. So definitely not as good as condition here. I plan on replacing this with Scott rod panels anyways once they're back in stock. But nonetheless, that's what we're doing. We're stripping the entire engine bay out. The DuraSpark 2 module, and look at it. It's pretty disgusting. It's got rat turds in it. Alright, got the shifter bezel off. The ring just pops up and out, and the bottom ring has one screw here. You simply lift up and then push back towards the firewall to unclip it from this hook here. So now what we're going to do is just get the shifter boot off here. Looks like it's 4 screws. And then we'll take the shifter itself off the transmission. I'm actually surprised how good of shape this thing really is in. Nice and squishy. Pliable rubber. It's not falling apart. Alright, just remove the 3 bolts on the shifter so we can get the shifter removed. Man, it is 100% optional, but I personally like to clean up. Keep my space clean. Just stop for a second, clean it up. Helps me think, helps me kind of coupe and not get overwhelmed, because I get overwhelmed pretty easy when things start getting messy. That's just me though. Alright, I was planning on having a little bit of help tonight to do this, but help fell through for right now, so no big deal. I think I can get this myself. We'll see. We're gonna try. Not gonna hurt anything to try. I'm lucky this engine still has the original hooks on it. It's free! It's free! Alright, got the throttle cable removed here. When you're doing this, I always want to make sure you get everything out of the way. Make sure you check it. I'm running out of daylight here, so it's really a bad time to do it, but pretty sure I've got everything disconnected. Definitely got the fuel lines disconnected, all the coolant lines disconnected, which means the heater hose, the front ones, speedometer cable, make sure it's disconnected, and yeah, let's just keep going with it here, I guess. Just to clear the engine. Clear it from the core support without hitting the garage here. Oh yeah, that's not scary at all. Alright. The whole car's moving. because I didn't chalk it. Good job, Mike. Hey, make sure you chalk the car, guys. Let's get stuck. There we go. There we go. Yeah, girl. Dude, I've totally made a guitar string out of our speedometer cable. This speedometer cable is ruined. I got a big problem. I got to roll the car back to clear the garage door now. You can see that right there. Oh no! Alright, have to go down, out, just get away from the garage. But it's starting to rain on me now, so. Right, man, it's in. And of course it stopped raining. It just came down hard when I was loading the engine in. So anyways, I'm gonna get this thing up to Sean's shop. I've got the box of parts in there. It gets it out of here, and whenever the guy who's gonna pay for it, or whenever he wants it, he can come get it whenever he wants, and he can just meet me at the shop. That helps me a little bit because I just don't have the room here to store it. So, but it gives me all the access I need to start working on this thing, and it's gonna take a miracle to make this thing look show quality. It really is. Ooh, I can barely walk in here. All right, man, hey, what an awesome video this has been. Guys, it was a jump start in progress on the 79 here. We got the Torino moved out, got the 79 moved in, started Teardown, moving really quick on the Teardown, got the engine out. It's already up in storage in Sean's shop. We took it up there last night. And in the same video, you got to see what? Snow, single digit temperatures, 80-degree temperatures, and rain all in within 1 week. So it's pretty crazy the weather we've had here. But you may be wondering why there is a brake booster behind me, guys. Again, a viewer has reached out to me and helped us out. Again, you guys are building this car with me, no doubt. And I'm not asking you for anything, but you just insist, and I just, you know, am so grateful. So I had a viewer reach out to me and ask me if I wanted a Cobra brake booster in Master Center. I said, yes, please, sir. I do. I need one. It was on my list of things I had to buy. So he sent it to me for the cost of $0. Why? Because, man, Tony D is a cool guy. You may have heard of Tony D. I want to give him a quick little plug here. Tony D Freestyle is a freestyle motorcycle guy here, man. He is got his own DVD series here. He sent me one out from the early 2000s. I think it's super neat. But you may have heard of him. If you're in that motorcycle freestyle scene, you might have heard of him. Really nice guy. Also, he's a big Foxbody head. He's got a YouTube channel, and if you want to, go check it out because he's got some extremely thorough videos on T5 rebuild, paint and body work, and some window molding. But I watched his T5 rebuild series. It's extremely detailed, and I also watched his painting his car. So he's extremely detailed, and he's got a pretty good channel out there going, and he really could use the support. So if you guys like the content here, you're gonna like the content there. So go check him out. I really, really, really appreciate him helping me out and sending me this booster. So that's cool. I got something else to show you. All right, man. Hey, Boom, Scott Rod panels. I said, these are back ordered? They are. They're like gold right now. You can't get these. Somebody from the club found out I was looking for them. Lo and behold, he says, I have a pair. Do you want them? I said, yes, sir. I paid for them. He delivered them to me. Had a nice chat in the garage. You know who you are. Thank you kindly, sir. We are rocking, man. And again, everyone has helped me out with this build. It is the community built on this car. Oh, and also, this was on the clearance rack. This is a Summit mini starter. This is nice, man. This is on the clearance rack. Summit here in the Dallas area, or Arlington down here, has a Summit Racing, if you didn't know. It's pretty new. But now they have a scratch and dent section in the back. Racks of parts, man. You can go out there, you could dig. It's awesome because this is originally $178. Demo down to 70 bucks, okay? $100 off. You can clock it. So this is going to be needed and necessary for the EcoBoost because it needs a mini torque starter, and I'll have to go into that in another video. But nonetheless, I needed a starter for the car. Here it is. Thank you to my buddy Sean. Thank you again, Sean, for one, picking this out for me, finding it for me, calling me, hey, I found a starter, need it? Yep. And thank you so much for letting me use your shop to store my car, my Torino, so I can get some work on this car done, and also to store the motor. It's just, I could not do this without that extra shop space he's got there. Allows me to do it here. So, great video. And next video, I've got a little surprise. We're gonna be doing an unboxing. My Ford control pack for the 2.3 liter has come in. It's a box like yay big, about this high. It's crazy big, full of goodies of everything you need to run a 2.3 liter EcoBoost motor in anything. So that's the next video. We'll be doing just an unboxing. I haven't looked in it yet. It's gonna be fun. So stick around for that. Guys, listen to me. If you like this content, please help support it. It helps me out, it helps me make them, and it keeps me doing what I do. If you like it, please subscribe and hit the like button. That's what they say to tell you. So I'm gonna tell you to do the same thing. So please do that. That's cool, right? Hey, that's it. Don't wanna make the video too long. It's been fun. So much progress this week. Super stoked. I cannot wait to get working on that firewall and engine bay because we got a lot of work to do on it. That's coming up on House of Dula. We'll see you guys next time.